U.S. indices a little bit choppy in pre-market trading. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNets, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The Nasdaq 100 is a little bit choppy in pre-market trading as we are just kind of hanging around the 25,600 level. The market did end up forming a bit of a hammer for the trading session on Wednesday, so I do think that we have a situation where traders are trying to get things going to the upside again. But even if we drop from here, I think there's plenty of support near the 25,000 level. We're in an uptrend. That hasn't changed. I'm not shorting this market, and I do believe it's only a matter of time before we continue to see momentum to the upside. The Dow Jones 30 has found itself to be slightly negative, but really at this point in time, it's looking at the 47,000 level as a major floor in the market. The 37 The Dow Jones 30 has pulled back just a bit during the trading session here on Thursday, and it looks like we are going to try to reach to the $47,000 level. The 47,000 level is an area that previously had been resistant, so it should now be support. I think market memory will be a big factor here, and looking at this chart, we are obviously in an uptrend. I have no interest whatsoever in trying to short this market, although it is admittedly a bit of a laggard when it comes to comparing the Dow Jones 30 to the Nasdaq 100 and of course the S&P 500. The S&P 500 pulled back just a bit as we are hanging around the 6,800 level. The 6,800 level is a level that I think a lot of traders have been watching very closely, as it is previous resistance. But even if we break down below there, it's likely that we open up the possibility of a move to reach the 50-day EMA, where the uptrend line is coming into the picture as well. All things being equal, this is a market that continues to see a lot of volatility as we're going through earnings, but all things being equal, this is a market that I think short-term pullbacks open up the possibility of trying to find value anytime it can. The S&P 500 is likely to go looking to the 7,000 level, which of course is a large, round, psychologically significant figure. And with that being said, I think you've got a situation where we've been in a nice uptrend at about a 45-degree angle, and it looks like that's just going to continue. It's really not until we break down below the 6,600 level that I would be a bit skeptical. My name's Chris. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more analysis.